it's me, Miss Erin, back for another virtual story time from the Saranac-Clarksville District Library. Are you guys ready to do our song? Okay, so if you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. Okay, good job. So our first book today is called Count the Monkeys by Mac Barnett. Count the Monkeys. All right, I think I'm gonna need help counting all these monkeys from you guys. Think you guys can do that? Okay. Let's count the monkeys. Yikes! One king cobra has scared off all the monkeys. Turn the page very slowly, very carefully, so he doesn't notice us. Okay, see those little tails? I think those are the monkeys running away. Oh no. See how many monkeys are on the next page. What? I don't see any monkeys. But I see 2 mongooses. And they chased away that cobra. Or is it 2 mongoose? I'm pretty sure it is 2 mongooses. Well, let's vote. Raise your hand if you think it's mongooses. Okay. Now raise your hand if you think it's mongoose. Interesting. Well, let's turn the page. I bet the monkeys will come back. Oh, I don't see any monkeys either. I see 3 crocodiles. 1, 2, 3. And they frightened those mongooses. I dislike crocodiles, especially these crocodiles. So move your hand in a zigzag while you turn the page. It will confuse them. Move my hand in a zigzag. Confuse those crocodiles. These aren't monkeys. What are these? It's 4 grizzly bears. I never thought I would miss those crocodiles. But these 1, 2, 3, 4 grizzly bears are even worse. We're never going to count the monkeys. Okay. Put your arms above your head. Make a loud roar. Bang together some pots and pans if you have them. But most importantly, turn the page. Oh my goodness. Turning the page. I don't see any more monkeys. I do see 5 bee swarms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they have driven off those bears. Because bees can smell fear. You're not afraid, are you? Hum a happy tune and smile while you turn that page. Oh, 6 sweet old beekeepers have shooed off all those bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So say thank you 6 times very politely. These ladies care about good manners. Okay, can we say thank you 6 times? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more. Thank you. Good job. Now, finally, the monkeys can come back. So turn the page and count the monkeys. Finally. Are those monkeys? No, 7 wolves sent those old ladies packing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wolves and grandmas never get along. And this is very important. Don't look these wolves in the eyes. In fact, cover your eyes while you turn the page. Okay, let's do it quick. Oh, good. 8 lumberjacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 took care of those wolves. Thanks, guys. Now it's safe for the monkeys. So give each lumberjack a high five and then turn the page so we can count the monkeys. Still 8 lumberjacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they seem to be settling in. Don't they understand that we're trying to count the monkeys? Tell these guys to scram. Can you guys tell these lumberjacks to scram? Can you say it louder? Good. Good job, guys. Let's turn the page. Great. 9 lumberjacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They invited a friend. How are we going to get rid of them? You have any ideas? What? Look at that! 10 polka-dotted rhinoceros with bagpipes and bad breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they cleared out those lumberjacks. Was that your idea? Because it wasn't mine. Okay, we are finally ready to... Oh no, it looks like we're out of pages. It does, look at it, there's only 1 page left. That is terrible. We've made it to the end and there are 0 monkeys in this book. Now, we're never going to get to count the monkeys. Now, should we turn the page, the last page, and see what happens? Oh my God, look at all those monkeys. That's where they were. That's so many. Should we try to count them? Let's see how high we can count by counting all these monkeys. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You know what? I think I'm going to stop at 30 because that's a lot of monkeys. All right, the end. That was a good book. We did finally get to count the monkeys. And that's great. But you know what? We're going to do a rhyme now. And then later, I have some monkeys that we can actually count. All right. So our rhyme, we've done this before. We do this one a lot because Miss Erin really likes it. And I hope you guys like it too. And it has all to do with our clothes and our colors. Okay. So we'll do it a couple times in case there's anybody new who doesn't know. All right, but if you guys remember, join in. So it goes. If your clothes have any red, put your finger on your head. I don't have any red today. And if your clothes have any blue, put your finger on your shoe. But I don't have any blue either. Do you have blue? Okay. If your clothes have any green, My dress is green. Wave your hand so you'll be seen. Oh, I have green. If your clothes have any yellow, smile like a happy fellow. Ooh, I'm usually smiling anyways, even if my clothes aren't yellow. And if your clothes have any brown, turn your smile into a frown. If your clothes have any black, I have a black shirt, put your hands behind your back. And if your clothes have any white, clap your hands with all your might. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Okay, so we'll do it a little bit faster. So if your clothes have any red, put your finger on your head. If your clothes have any blue, put your finger on your shoe. If your clothes have any green, wave your hand so you'll be seen. If your clothes have any yellow, smile like a happy fellow. If your clothes have any brown, turn that smile into a frown. And if your clothes have any black, put your hands behind your back. And if your clothes have any white, clap your hands with all your might. Oh, that was so good. And now it's time for another book. So this book is about clothes, which we just rhymed about. It's called Mary Had a Little Glam by Tammy Sawyer. Sour? Not sure how to pronounce that name. And look at all those clothes and all those colors. I see red and orange. Okay. Mary had a little glam. Mary had a little glam that grew into a lot. And everywhere that Mary went, she wasn't hard to spot. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Look at her clothes. They're so bright. But on the day she started school, she caught some by surprise. Sweet Mary shrugged and hugged her mom. I must accessorize. That says, is that your curtain? She's trying to wear the curtains. Then Mary click-clacked down the block in frilly formal wear. And by the time she got to school, she'd added extra flair. When Mary took a look around, her heart was filled with woe. The other kids in class with her were glamless head to toe. So Mary offered fashion tips. More pink, more beads, more shine. A hat for him and trim for her. Go boa, it's divine. Soon Mary brought out glitz and glam in everyone she met. The students, teachers, principal, and clerk. The classroom pet. Now, Storytime had gowns and crowns and mounds of striped chiffon. The art class came with glitter glue and trips to her salon. Ooh. Then Mary amped up music class with pomp and circumstance. At checkout time, she was sublime, left not a thing to chance. The morning flew, and soon it was the best part of the day. It's recess time, the teacher said, and Mary led the way. But all came to a sudden stop. Each kid surveyed the scene. We're clearly dressed all wrong for this. Boo-hooed the 17. Poor Mary twirled her parasol. This crisis was a 10. She'd never figure out a plan. All was lost. But then... Oh no, the playground's so muddy. Goodness, she tossed her shades and silk-lined cape, her scarf and strappy shoes, and Mary's friends were just as fast. There was no time to lose. The class raced for the jungle gym, the spiral slide and swings. Then Mary grinned and grabbed a ball, among some other things. Now, Mary's flair for what to wear is better than before. True glamour often calls for lots, but sometimes less is more. Oh, she's all muddy. The end. Oh, that was such a good book. Oh, she was glamorous. All right, and now it's time for felt board time, my favorite time. So here we have a felt board. So today's felt board is a rhyme we usually do with our hands, but today we're going to do it on the felt board. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if you can guess what it is as I put the pieces up. So we have, what is that? Is that a bed? It is a bed. Okay, so we have a bed. I wonder if something's going to jump on that bed. What are these guys? One. What is that? Is it a monkey? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we know a rhyme that involves 5 monkeys and a bed? I think we do. Okay, so let's start it. Okay. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, oh no, and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, boop, and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So we have 1, 2, 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, was that this one? And bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1, 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. One little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off, bumped its head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 0 monkeys jumping on the bed. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys back to bed. So let's put them back to bed. Let's take the covers down. All right, so how many monkeys? 1, 2, ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. 3, 4, 5 little monkeys all in bed. The I liked it with the monkeys instead of fingers. All right, and for our last book, it's not about monkeys or clothes. It's about making a friend. And this book is also by Tammy Saar. The same one as before. Huh. All right. Making a friend. Beaver was good at making lots of things. Exhibit A, a lodge. Exhibit B, a slide. And Exhibit C, stripy socks. You see the stripy socks? But there was one thing he had trouble with. Making a friend. No matter how hard he tried. Good morning, Owl, he said. Happy birthday, Porcupine. Thinking of you, Skunk. Nothing ever went as planned. Oh no. One day, an idea fell from the sky. Maybe this is what I need to make a friend. Beaver went right to work. Before long, Raccoon stopped by to investigate. What are you doing? I'm making a friend. Sounds fun, but it takes two to make a friend. Oh, I am only one beaver. Fortunately, I am one raccoon. Plus one is two. Genius, Beaver said. Together, Beaver and Raccoon rolled and patted and stacked. Then they looked things over. I think something is missing, said Raccoon. A raisin? Said Beaver. No, definitely not a raisin, but they are quite delicious, said Raccoon. Well, how about some sticks? Said Beaver. Beaver and Raccoon attached sticks here and there. Better, but not quite right. I know. This needs pizzazz. Yes, but what's pizzazz? Raccoon said, it means excitement. Oh, my favorite, said Beaver. So Beaver and Raccoon added this and that and this and that and this and that until... I wonder what happened. They made a friend. Oh, look at him. Stripy socks, too. Beaver and Raccoon admired their new friend. Hello, want to play? Said Beaver. How do you do? Want a raisin? Said Beaver. This parade is in your honor. Come join us. Parading. But the friend did not say wow or thanks or anything. So Beaver and Raccoon slumped against a nearby drift. This friend was not much of a friend at all. In fact, he seemed rather cold. Doesn't anyone want to be my friend? They both said. I wonder if they both want a friend, I wonder what they could do. Then Beaver and Raccoon looked at each other. Beaver looked at Raccoon, and Raccoon looked at Beaver. Hey, Raccoon! So, do you remember a few minutes ago when we were rolling and patting and stacking? Raccoon said, that was fun. Do you remember when we were adding sticks and pizzazz? I totally loved that, said Raccoon. And remember when we just became friends? Yes, said Raccoon. I so remember right now. Ooh, pages. Since then, Beaver and Raccoon have made lots of things. Look, matching sweaters. Now that's pizzazz. I baked raisin bread, said Raccoon. My favorite, said Beaver. But the best thing they made was a friend. The end. Oh, that was so nice that Raccoon and Beaver became friends. Okay, well, that's the end of story time. I know. But thanks for joining me, Miss Erin, from the Saranac-Clarksville District Library for another virtual story time. It makes me so happy that I get to spend this time with you, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye!